It's your boy DJ Illatek right here, Supa Dupa Fly, Plan B, with my man DJ Matchstick. What's going on, sir?
I'm cool, man. How you doing, brother?
I'm doing very good. You just came off the decks, tore it up in there.
Thank you.
How did that go for you?
It was a really good vibe inside, to be fair. Like, people came nice and early, and the people that come straight to the dance floor, you know what I mean, they're vibing with me. I was playing some old school, mixed up the garage with like the old school R&B and the hip hop, and everyone was having it, you know what I mean? So it was good fun. I love playing for Supa Dupa Fly, to be fair.
So tell us very briefly about your history as a DJ. How did you get into it? Obviously, you and I used to work, well, I worked for you at Atlantic Records, East West, Warner back in the day. How did you get into it?
So I started in a record shop. I actually worked in a record shop in Brixton.
So which one?
Black Dreads.
Yes.
It's a reggae shop, and they had like a subsidiary shop called CD Link, which sold like the R&B and the hip hop titles, maybe a bit of grime or whatever. So I was working in the early 2000s and met loads of DJs and whatnot. Like, I was doing pirate radio as well, so I was emailing a lot of labels.
Is that Baseline? You were on Baseline, right?
I was on Baseline, that's right, yeah. So I was on Baseline doing a weekly show on there, and I was doing the chart show, just like, you know, just doing everything I could do to get my name out there, do you know what I mean? So like working with Baseline, every time they had an event, I'll DJ for them. Like, my big break came in the West End. I was doing a lot of gigs in the West End, like clubs like 10 Room, like Trap, which is no longer, like NYT, which is no longer, like loads of the West End clubs. And that's how I kind of cut my teeth in DJing, yeah.
Now, anything that you feel about the importance of this hip hop night? Now, Supa Dupa Fly, one of the top hip hop nights that's going on in the capital, you know, playing old school music. How important do you think that is to the scene?
So it's very important, I think, like, to connect the dots, basically. Do you know what I mean? There's a lot of like new R&B and hip hop records that reference a lot older hip hop and R&B records from 20 years ago. And the fact that Supa Dupa Fly reflects records from 1990 all the way to 2000, like the mid noughties, 2005 or whatnot. Do you know what I mean? Just helps like some of the younger generation go connect the dots and go, oh, that's where so-and-so got it from. Do you know what I mean? But to be fair, we have a really clued up crowd that come down here that know their music, they've done their research, do you know what I mean? And we can play a little bit deeper. We can play deep album cuts, earlier records from some of the biggest artists that are out now, like Destiny Child, early Destiny Child's records, early Jay-Z records, early Nas records and stuff like that, that artists that are still relevant today.
So whereabouts can we catch you in Clubland? What you're doing? I know you've got your own night that you've started.
Okay, so to find out where I am, like, I'm all up and down the country all the time. You can hit me up on Twitter, which is at DJ Matchstick. But at the moment, my main residency is every Wednesday at Penthouse. Like, it's a night called Turn It Up. We play everything from hip hop to house, old and new, and it's really good. So yeah.
Wicked, man. Make sure you get down there, Matchstick. Thank you very much, brother. Peace and love. So.